what it say. It's for the roaches left inside the dubious ashtray. All the homies getting zooted halfway, getting booted. You got coughed up by the split, man, that's human grace a bad day. Smoke up everything you own and everything you need. Just a little bit of grass for my sanity and peace. Make some room for my family, think we all lost touch with reality. I think I gotta put my dreams on clutch. Pass the sticky icky with my blood relations in the meantime. Pack the Philly with my red dot friends under the street line. They said put the pen down, you will never see the top. Yeah, you on fire now, but look, you never know when it will drop. The illest flow, nobody recommended. He in his zone, I guess his pain is an expense. Trying to stand alone, trying to touch a little piece of sky before we die. This high feels like heaven, think we blowing up the night.
If smoke could speak, what would it say? What would it say? I said if smoke could speak. Time we faced and said that was the last one, yeah, yeah. For every mind erased, for the things we can't take back, it's clear.
Everything you forgot to say, try to breathe but your lungs clog. Sorry that I was distant, hope you still think of the fog. I'm just glad that I got a love for real, now you trying to find it. Trying to remind me, used to be private, now we divided. I saw you invited, I was invited, tried to hide it. Looked at the horizon and thought that I should find it. You looked at my eyes and saw my silent crying through the haze. Some days it was me and you against the world in a blaze. And we both knew that we was wrong, but it was better than the cold. Better than feeling all alone and the story left untold. In the end a different sense couldn't transcend, oh no. The embers fade away, watch the shadows start to grow.
If smoke could speak, what would it say? What would it say? I said if smoke could speak. For every time we faced and said that was the last one, yeah. For every mind erased, for the things we can't take back, it's clear. Smoke, what would it say? Just drifting away.
Clock ticks louder when the room stays still. Chasing dreams uphill, my shadow bends to my will. A ghost in the glow where the street lights beam. Whispers to the pavement, I'm stitching my seams. No chains on my wrist, but I'm locked in a maze. Footsteps trace circles in these calendar days. The shape of my shadow stretched in by the grind. A silhouette echo of a future I find. Cracks in the mirror, but the soul stays whole. Tread the tightrope, balance hard on my goal. My past lingers, it clings, it clatters. But the shadow I cast is the shape that matters.
The shape of my shadow, it's mine to define. A trail in the dark where the stars don't shine. It follows my steps through high and low ground. The shape of my shadow, always sticking around.
From sunrise to twilight, the shadow remains, but it shifts with my stride, never stays the same. A reflection of work, of struggle, of fight, of the days I fell short and the nights I got it right. It leans long when I'm small, stands tall when I'm proud, speaks soft when I'm humble, grows loud in the crowd. Can't run from the truth, it's tethered to my heels, a quiet companion to the pain that it heals. So roll it up, light it up, let the smoke rise, watching the silhouette change in my eyes.
The shape of my shadow, it's mine to define. A trail in the dark where the stars don't shine. It follows my steps through high and low ground.
smoke in my veins, I got fire in my lungs, I got blood in my eyes, I got dirt on my tongue. I've been up for 3 days, I just came to get it done. It ain't safe where I'm from, it's the price to be the one. All this money, I don't even need a flex. All these boys and girls, I just need respect. I was down bad, had to hit the reset. Now I'm up and at it, I don't need a rest. They want me to lose it, they think I'm stupid. They try to tell me what to do, but they never do it. I see through the lies, ask why I don't move with them. Gotta get $1 before I catch a flu with them. Yeah, they say the sky's the limit, I've been lost in the smoke. I need a light to finish, I've been trying to play the hero. But my time is different, yeah, I love to play with fire. Yeah, my type is different, I don't trust many people. I got smoke in my veins, I got fire in my lungs, I got blood in my eyes, I got dirt on my tongue. I've been up for 3 days, I just came to get it done. It ain't safe where I'm from, it's the price to be the one. All these thoughts in my mind, I just need some peace. All these friends I don't trust, I just need a breeze. If you can't stand me, then you need to leave. And if you don't know my pain, then you need to see. I've been going through a lot, this ain't nothing new. Can't imagine all the things that I'm gonna do. You might hear some things that ain't true. I'm still gonna hold it down, cause that's what I do. But I was in the back of the Benz, counting racks with my friends. Now I'm in the car that I rent, don't say I changed up. I did this for us, and I'm still your bro. It don't matter how I spend, and you was just with me when we was in the Civic, when I didn't have a penny. If I die today, I just hope that you remember me. I got smoke in my veins, I got fire in my lungs, I got blood in my eyes, I got dirt on my tongue. I've been up for 3 days, I just came to get it done. It ain't safe where I'm from, it's the price to be the one. You can see it in my eyes, really ain't fake. No. Really ain't fake.
Yeah, concrete static under fluorescent glow. Street lights humming, watching the shadows grow. I'm mapping out routes that I never take, just watching the rhythm of the city break. It's quiet here, it kinda makes you think about the things you leave on the kitchen sink. Yeah, unfinished pages, heavy with the dust. Steel structures holding on to flickers of trust. We trade our seconds for the neon sign, hoping the numbers eventually align. But it's just a loop on an old cassette, the simple melody you haven't forgotten yet.
And the city exhales, slow and free, throwing its worries out to the open sea. Catch the rhythm before the morning light. We're just passengers in the deep of the night.
Just a steady pace, finding the comfort in a familiar place. The bass line travels through the floorboards tight, keeping us grounded in the quiet night. I look at the horizon, it's a hazy blue, thinking about the distance between me and you. But the record spins and the static clears, washing away the weight of the passing years.
And the city exhales, slow and free, throwing its worries out to the open sea. Catch the rhythm before the morning light. We're just passengers in the deep of the night.
Clouds forming, brainstorm, my mind takes flight. Ashtray full, spark another, it's a good night. Green in my hand, it's the remedy prescribed. Earth in my lungs, now the cosmos collide. Finger sticky, call it nature's glue trap. Roll tight like secrets in the diplomat. Flap, eyes low, seeing high. Colors start to bend, a carousel of thought. The spiral never ends. I'm on the couch, dimensions warp and they fold. Time's a rubber band, snapping stories untold. Reality drips slow, syrup on a plate. I'm puffing on my fate, every drag I levitate. Cough it out, laugh it out, the room's a comic strip. Spaceships and bases, take another trip. Ego melts like butter under sun's warm kiss. One with the void, call it puff and drift.
Puff and drift, inhale, let it live. Catch a vibe, let your mind take a shift. Puff and drift, where the world's adrift. Every drag's a gift, life's a split, yeah.
Tree burns slow, incense for the soul. The blunt's a time machine, I'm 14 years old. Back when life was simple, just me and my bike. Now it's me and this light, taking off for the night. Leaves like confetti crumble in my palm. Herbal confessions, songs in my calm. Skyscraper thoughts scraping moonlit beams. Reality unravels, stitched with hazy seams. Blunt like my truths, no filter, just flame. Life in a slow lane, no rush, no shame. Saturn's ring spinning around my iris. Space invader vibes, no pilot, just silence.
Puff and drift, inhale, let it live. Catch a vibe, let your mind take a shift. Puff and drift, where the world's adrift. Every drag's a gift, life's a split, yeah. Lost in the calm, carried by the trees. Let the worries fade. Yeah. Pull over to the side. Let the engine idle. Check it out. Counting down the hours since I last felt awake. Filtering the choices that I didn't want to make. The highway is an ocean under violet light, washing out the static of the day into the night. They want you on the clock till your energy is spent, but I'm spending my minutes where the quiet is meant. No destination listed on the navigation screen, just a necessary break from the daily routine. Let the saxophone echo where the tension used to build, watching every empty space finally get filled.
Amber light reflecting on the passenger seat, finding all the symmetry the daytime couldn't meet. No validation requested for the scars that we bear, just a heavy bass thumping through the midnight air. Let the armor fall away, let the boundary blur. This is where the healing is beginning to occur.
Yeah, carry too many weights that would never mind a hold, trying to fit the definition of the stories they told. But the cold night air doesn't ask for a name, it treats the king and the beggar exactly the same. Tuning in the channels where the melody is deep, giving back the promises I couldn't even keep. The rhythm is a blanket wrapping over the cold, letting go of arguments that started getting old.
Safe inside the rhythm till the shadows rewrite, leaving all the heavy baggage back in the light.
Amber light reflecting on the passenger seat, finding all the symmetry the daytime couldn't meet. No validation requested for the scars that we bear, just the heavy bass thumping through the midnight air. Let the armor fall away, let the boundary blur. This is where the healing is beginning to occur.
Don't turn the key, just let the record spin. Let the silence breathe. Right here. Keep the melody close. Let the night take the rest. No more noise. Peace.
Yeah. Just breathe. Let the world fade out for a minute. Check it. Concrete static, living on a loop again, chasing down the phantom of a long lost friend. I put the gear in drive, watch the skyline blur, turning off the doubt, leaving all the stress in the rear. Everybody's loud, yeah, they're shouting for a space, but I'm finding my composure in a different kind of pace. The dashboard glow is the only light I need, planting seeds of silence, watching every worry recede. I'm not looking for a label or a seat at the table, just a moment of clarity while I'm feeling stable. Midnight drift, where the shadows find a home, in the hollow of the city, where the restless roam. We don't need a witness, we don't need a crowd, just the rhythm in the speakers and a head unbowed. Let the frequency rise, let the anchor break, finding all the calm in the wake of the air. It's funny how the night puts the demons to bed, clearing out the clutter that was filling up my head. I'm past the point of proving, past the point of the grind, leaving all the expectations a few miles behind. Neon reflections on the wet street glass, watching all the bitterness finally pass. Deep breath, steady pulse, heart in the groove. There's nothing left to force, there's nothing left to move, just existence unscripted, raw and refined, leaving all the heavy baggage far behind. Midnight drift, where the shadows find a home, in the hollow of the city, where the restless roam. We don't need a witness, we don't need a crowd, just the rhythm and the speakers and a head unbowed. Let the frequency rise, let the anchor break, finding all the calm in the wake of the Don't rush the quiet, don't run from the still. If the world is spinning, let it spin. You're right where you're supposed to be, right here. The music fades, but the feeling stays. Lost in the haze. Just breathe. Yeah. Yeah. Turn the headlights down. Just let it coast. Listen, yeah. Too many voices trying to anchor down my mind, leaving every single heavy expectation far behind. I watch the street lamps flickering in the rhythmic design, stepping off the grid, crossing over the line. They want you checking boxes just to fit in the frame, but I'm erasing the identity and dropping the name. No more running on the wheel, no more playing the part, just a slow burning frequency resetting the heart. The city sleeping heavy while I'm finding my lane, letting the low end frequency wash over the brain.
Purple fog, rolling heavy down an empty avenue, finding all the pieces that the daytime never knew. We don't need an audience to validate the scar, just the static in the air and the glow of the car. Let the friction dissolve, let the heavy air clear. There's nothing but the music and the moonlight here.
Trading all the panic for a quiet retreat, counting neon signs on a deserted street. Spent a lifetime listening to what I should be, forgot the simple feeling of just being lonely and free. But the bass line heals what the talking could not, untying every single tightly tangled up knot. No ledger of the losses, no score left to keep, just a solitary promise that I intend to keep. To let the narrative rest, let the engine just hum, welcoming the silence whenever it comes.
Purple fog, rolling heavy down the empty avenue, finding all the pieces that the daytime never knew. We don't need an audience to validate the scar, just the static in the air and the glow of the car. Let the friction dissolve, let the heavy air clear. There's nothing but the music and the moonlight here. Don't let it slip away. The world can wait for tomorrow. Right now, we just drift.
Let the tape roll out. Keep the peace in your chest. No more test. Just breathe. Yeah. Clock strikes 3. Everything drops away. Watch this. Yeah. Exhaling all the static from a suffocating week. Looking for a sanctuary words can never speak. The concrete is glowing under indigo skies, wiping out the numbers and the calendar lies. They want a piece of your spirit just to feed the machine, but I'm reclaiming the spaces where the air is still clean. No agenda in the dashboard, no promises due, just a solitary driver with a different view. Let the sub bass rumble where the heartache used to sit, watching every single heavy duty puzzle piece split.
Velvet smoke rising up into the midnight chill, finding all the focus while the universe is still. No explanations needed for the way that we heal, just the rhythm in the chassis and the grip on the wheel. Let the pressure dissipate, let the gravity bend. This is where the overthinking reaches an end.
Yeah. Spent too
I was living under the lens, trying to satisfy the strangers and the seasonal friends. But the highway doesn't judge you for the gaps in your past. It just gives you a canvas where the shadows are cast. Tuning into frequencies that filter the stress, learning how to function with a little bit less. The instrumental breathes like a lung in the dark, leaving behind the worry where the tires leave a mark. Safe inside the capsule till the morning appears, drowning out the echo of the duplicate years.
Velvet smoke rising up into the midnight chill, finding all the focus while the universe is still. No explanations needed for the way that we heal, just the rhythm in the chassis and the grip on the wheel. Let the pressure dissipate, let the gravity bend. This is where the overthinking reaches an end.
Keep it right there. Don't rush the sunrise. Let the night do its work. Just stay.
Let the loop play on, keep the smoke in the air, nowhere else to be.
Peace.
Yeah. 4 in the morning. Nowhere to hurry to. Just coast. Stepping out the wreckage of a heavy-headed day, watching all the unnecessary expectations fade away. The asphalt is shimmering under magenta skies, clearing out the smoke and the polite little lies. They want you checking boxes just to satisfy the grid, but I'm uncovering the pieces that the daytime hid. No agenda in my pocket, no receipts left to show, just a slow motion cruise in the dashboard glow. Let the low frequency massage the back of my spine, reclaiming every single second that is mine. Neon mist drifting through the alleyway space, finding my composure at a beautiful pace. We don't need a stadium to celebrate the truth, just the static in the wires and a rhythm so smooth. Let the friction dissipate, let the gravity stall. This is where the walls finally start to fall. Yeah, I spent too many years trying to balance the scale, answering the emails and chasing the trail. But the boulevard is empty and it doesn't demand a single explanation for the way that I stand. Tuning in the stations where the jazz loop is clean, washing off the dirt from the daily machine. The snare hit is crisp like the autumn night air, dropping all the burdens that I used to bear. Safe inside the melody, immune to the clock, letting the internal dialogue lock. Neon mist drifting through the alleyway space, finding my composure at a beautiful pace. We don't need a stadium to celebrate the truth, just the static in the wires and a rhythm so smooth. Let the friction dissipate, let the gravity stall. This is where the walls finally start to fall. Don't rush the sunrise, let the shadows stay long. The world can wait outside, just flow.